Hey everybody, I'm Delicia and happy Sunday to all of you watching. To continue kind of from last week's theme of recommending special cigars for your Christmas shopping, for somebody special, maybe you're there's a number of festivities going on this month, so whether you're attending a party or you're looking for gifts or you're just looking for stocking stuffers maybe for yourself as a hint, I'm going to continue the list with this recommended top 5. These are fantastic cigars. And then I have some other announcements that I'll be doing at the end of the video. So starting with number 5 this week, we have the Micallef Sumatra box pressed, beautiful stick. This is part of the Grande Bold lineup. You've heard it many times. By the way, if you're not signed up yet to be a Micallef Brand Ambassador, it's a free program. It's super awesome. They send you a personalized coin. They send you different types of swag, all kinds of goodies. You get invited to special things. Be sure to jump onto my Instagram and click the link because that will take you directly to the page for you to sign up as a brand ambassador. Again, it's free. And I also do lots of special raffles with the people that use my link to sign up for that. So be sure you click on that if you have not already. If you have already, I know a lot of you have tagged me in your posts on Instagram. So that's awesome to see you guys part of that. It's so much fun. So again, make sure you take advantage of that. It's a very cool program that they offer. So again, the Micallef Sumatra box pressed is a beautiful Sumatra wrapper, broadleaf binder, Nicaraguan and Dominican on the filler, woodsy cocoa. You get the nice pepper spice, touch of like a milk chocolate in there. Really nice, especially with coffee. This is a phenomenal coffee cigar. I do that very often. And you can do, anywhere from a medium to a dark roast on the coffees to really, highlight some of those notes. Obviously, I'm a fan of a variety of coffees, especially like this particular one with coffee regions from Latin America. So for example, the Tazas Guatemalan, the day drinker, it goes phenomenally well. I've had a lot of experience with that pairing. So highly recommended, which of course you can pick up a bag on the Tazas Coffee by Delicia website. So that's the number 5 stick this week. Makes a great gift. It also comes in, I believe, a 5-pack that you could pick up. Again, another nice gift. So moving on to number 4 this week, we actually have this beautiful Southern Draw. This is the Jacob's Ladder Brimstone. So really nice, beautiful tapered figurado shape this time. Definitely a great gift for somebody that is an avid smoker. I would not gift this to somebody that's brand new to smoking. It is a bit strong, but not strong to where it's an off-putting type of a strong. It just has a nice amount of strength and flavor to it. So again, not for your brand new smoker, but definitely for somebody who is a regular smoker that would be impressed with your knowledge of this nice, beautiful figurado shape. Southern Draw, again, a beautiful brand. I love their whole lineup is really good. So this is an addition to the Jacob's Ladder. Again, this is the Brimstone. This one's featuring 3 different types of ligero. So again, I mentioned it's a bit of a stronger stick out there. Pennsylvania broadleaf on the wrapper, has a US broadleaf binder, Dominican and Nicaraguan ligeros for the filler. You're gonna get the nice earthiness, salty. You get kind of a cinnamon sugary toast. Sounds kind of odd, but you get that little spicy, sweet kind of a thing in there. You do get graham cracker, a little bit of a dried plum, and then you definitely pick up, again, that spice, that strength to it, but it's really, really nice flavoring on this one. So again, a beautiful offering from Southern Draw. And going on to number 3, we have the Herrera Esteli by Drew Estate. This is the Brazilian Maduro. Love, love, love this cigar. Again, fantastic with coffee. Also fantastic with rum if you're a rum drinker. I haven't tried it with a lot of other different things, but if you're a bourbon person, you could probably do it with bourbon and it would be great. But if you've tried it with something else, I'd love to hear the feedback. I personally tend to stick more to the darker aged rums, neat most of the time, or coffee. So this is a great stick. Again, this is another addition to the Herrera Esteli. You can also find this cigar featured in this coming year's 2020 Cigar Vixen calendar. It is its own month and it's a really special stick. I love the turquoise band. It has a nice pop of color to get your attention. Again, kind of cool for as a gift because it just kind of stands out a little bit more. Has that beautiful Maduro wrapper to it. So this one again is featuring, as I mentioned, that nice Brazilian Mata Fina wrapper, Connecticut River Valley broadleaf on the binder, so great flavor, and Nicaraguan filler. So you get the roasted coffee, you get the red peppers, cedar, earthy. There's a little bit of a chocolatey sweetness underlying. Really, really tasty. Love, love, love this cigar. It's a great addition to their Herrera Esteli lineup. Blended, of course, by Willie Herrera, in case you didn't know. Moving along to number 2 this week, another fantastic gift. This is the, or smoke it yourself, basically, gift to yourself. This is the Joya de Nicaragua Antaño in the Connecticut. So this was a first. They don't do a lot of Connecticut's. In fact, I want to say that this may be their first Connecticut offering. Anyways, let me double check that. My brain sometimes I space out and I forget important facts. But Joya de Nicaragua Antaño. So the Antaño originally was released back in the day. Not this particular Antaño, but the original one, which was known to be quite the strong cigar. You know, they had the bowl running as their kind of marketing campaign. Antaño was a strong stick. And at the time, there wasn't really anything else out like it. So they were really the front runners in the whole strong cigar movement. Prior to that, everything was really mellow, really soft, not a ton amount of strength and flavor. But Joya really came out and did this way before it became popular with the Antaño. So then they offered this one, which is a slightly lighter fare to the Antaño, so completely opposite side of the spectrum, not too light. This one is featured in a couple different sizes. I happen to really like the Corona Gorda. Perfect size, especially if you're in the colder areas of the world where you don't have a lot of time to sit there and smoke like a Churchill or even sometimes even a Robusto. This little Corona Gorda is great, nice little size, doesn't take too much time. And it's just a really nice offering. So this one is an Ecuadorian Connecticut shade wrapper, Nicaraguan binder and filler. So you get a lot of creamy notes on this and a variety of spices. It still would sit right at like maybe a medium. It's not like a mild stick, but it's just not as strong as that original Antaño bold, you know, very heavy stick. This one you could get away with having in the morning with coffee. You could do, you know, midday, you could do an afternoon, you could pretty much do it any time of the day, but it's really, really flavorful, very, very nice. So definitely recommend this to, you know, office coworkers, even your boss, just people that are somewhat like, maybe they're not a brand new smoker, like they've never smoked, but they smoke on occasion. They're not like a regular smoker. This would be okay, you know, as a gift to somebody like that. And again, a lot of flavor and a lot of history. And you can impress them with your history of, you know, the knowledge that you have about Joya de Nicaragua being the first cigar factory out in Nicaragua. So they have a lot of history. So definitely an impressive, you know, storyline to give with your gift. Which brings me to number 1. It has been on my lineup. In fact, this actually made my top cigar of the year last year. This one, well, actually, what are we in? Yeah. So this was the Highclere Castle, and it's a beautiful, beautiful stick. Lots of great flavor. It is on the milder side of things. So this one caught my attention because it's a very elegant cigar. So this, it does have a slightly higher price point, not ridiculously high, but you know, in the maybe $13 to $15 price range. So this would make a very nice gift for somebody special that, again, somebody maybe you want to impress, that is maybe that occasional smoker, or somebody that likes to smoke with, you know, a nice glass of scotch and you just want to gift them something really nice, or again, for yourself, it's always good. This is the Highclere Castle. This was the very first offering that they did. Again, the history of the castle itself is amazing. If you are not familiar with the show Downton Abbey, I have in recent years or so become a huge fan. Just watched the movie not too long ago, and I love the tie-in. I mean, it's so cool to watch it, and it's like, that's the castle, and that cigar sitting in my humidor. Fantastic. They also have a phenomenal gin that they just put out. You can catch the pairing that I did with the second offering in the Highclere Castle line. This was the first. But just a really, really nice, elegant cigar. Again, more on the mild side. So this one has that beautiful Connecticut shade wrapper, Brazilian Matafina on the binder, and the Nicaraguan on the filler. Vanilla wafer. It has a light cedar, a light pepper, a nice little caramel, a little bit of cinnamon, just really nice flavor elements. And again, not going to be overpowering in any way. Just a really nice, easy, fun, cigar that you can enjoy, or again, gift, and maybe get a box and share it at your holiday party or with company or whatnot. But the really, really nice cigar. So again, this was blended by Nick Melillo of Foundation Cigars. So you're in good hands with this particular stick, but really nice. And you're probably wondering why I'm not smoking any cigars today. Well, that is because this particular lineup right here that I gave you a full detailed, rundown of each one. It's actually my December VIP winner, which this time is going out to Scott O in Rochester, New York. Congratulations, Scott. You're going to be getting this top 5 lineup here, as well as a bag of freshly roasted Tassas coffee. This is the Day Drinker. So this is my December VIP winner, which I have to apologize because I have not been doing video announcements of my VIP winners, which is just terrible on my part. I do still select a winner every month. I just have been, contacting that person directly and sending out, the goods. But I'm getting back on track now. I've had to do it that way. I've had a lot of things going on recently, which is probably why you notice there hasn't been as many videos that I've been posting. But again, now I'm back to doing my regular thing, so you can expect to see more videos, and I'll be sure to make sure that I post my VIP winners every month, so you can see what is actually being given out and who won. And again, for the sake of not giving too much information, I'm only putting the first name and the last initial. So Scott O, congratulations. And if you're not yet a VIP member, you can jump on to cigarvixen.com. It's an annual thing, but you do get entered into the monthly raffle. I also send out a personalized poster when you sign up, and you get different email invites to things as they happen, stuff like that. So but anyways, thank you again for tuning in and for your fabulous Sunday. And almost forgot, really exciting. So this box I've actually been aging for going on 3 years. It'll be 3 years next month. This is from the 6th festival at Puro Sabor. This was Nicaraguan Cigar Festival from 2017. I have had this gorgeous box that, again, I had a few of them. I kept one and went through that one. And then I was gifted this one, actually, in addition to what's given out when you actually sign up for the festival, which, by the way, if you've never been to a cigar festival, highly, highly recommended. Save your money and go. It's worth every single penny, and it's actually not that expensive. But you can jump on to the Puro Sabor website. They're actually having their festival this January. This one is one of my favorites. It's absolutely fantastic experience. It's so much fun, and I love it. So, as I mentioned, I've been aging these cigars here, which I'll give you guys a closer shot so you can see what's in here. But there's 2 rows of each cigar that you see. So it's a double thing. There's 26 cigars, I believe. Oh no, 32. 32 cigars. Wow, that's very nice, including a Padron 45-year family reserve. Huh. But among that, there's some beautiful, beautiful offerings, which again have been aged, sitting in this nice little box here in my humidor, and then with a Humipack in it, of course, since 2017. So I will be doing a raffle for this box. So here's how you enter. I'm actually doing a promo because, as you know, I have my 2020 calendars out there, which many of you have already started ordering. Thank you so much. So I will be running this raffle basically, and how you get your ticket is with the purchase of the 2020 Cigar Vixen calendar. And anyone that purchases a calendar from today, December 15th, all the way through February 15th, so it's a 2-month promo, you're going to get a double entry for your ticket. So those of you who have already purchased this year's 2020 calendar, I'll put you in there just because that's not cool to not do that, because I do appreciate the support. But if you purchase it between December 15th and again February 15th, then you will get a double entry for this fantastic box, which, by the way, you can't buy. And this is a collector's item, so it's beautiful, and it's mine. So it's coming right from my humidor. And yeah, so again, I'll post details in the comments below, or I'm sorry, in the little box here below on the video if you have any questions, and feel free to post your comments. And again, thanks so much for tuning in, and thanks for all the support, and I'll see you guys very soon. Cheers.